a vast audience for this. How do you deal with people, or how does it make you feel, or what would you say to people who don't like what happens, or wish it was something different? Is there a problem with the fandom that?
No, I'd say that they're right. You know, the people who love it more than anything are also right. You know, we knew going in. I was asked just I think 7 hours ago in other countries. Someone said, "So how did you go about pleasing everyone?" And I was like, "What? Like not to say that that should be what anyone tries to do anyway, but how would one even go about it? Especially with Star Wars. I mean, I don't need to tell anyone here. We live in a moment where everything immediately seems to default to outrage, and there's a kind of an MO of just of it's either exactly as I see it or you're my enemy, and it's a bit like magicians. You'd think magicians would all just get along. Magicians hate each other. Now I'm sure there are exceptions, and I'm sure someone will write to me like, "That's not fair, and I hate you," and they'll be right.
Unshaded magicians. I can't believe.
No, but it's like it's a crazy thing that there is such a sort of a norm that seems to be devoid of nuance and compassion. This is not about Star Wars. It's about everything. You know, compassion and acceptance and allowing people to. It's a crazy moment. So we knew starting this, any decision we made, a design decision, a musical decision, a narrative decision, would please someone and infuriate someone else. And they're all right. And Chris wants to say something.
Well, no, and then your only compass, really, your only North Star is your heart and how you feel about this. I mean, we went into this movie knowing it was a love letter to Star Wars. It was a love letter to the old school kind of filmmaking that inspired George, Republic serials, Flash Gordon, samurai movies, all these other genre references that we love, and it's the stuff about Hollywood movie making that we love. It's the big mythic stuff that we love. And so we went into it sort of deciding that is what we wanted the final episode to be.